Honey, this tweet has divided the entire nation. Let's get into it. What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Y'all, this has been taking over our entire timeline. Okay, on all of the platforms that are springing up and popping up, trying to copy off each other. This whole Darius versus Keke Palmer business about her outfit during the Usher concert and her perceived behavior towards Usher, and what should moms wear and how should women act and how should men act. It has been a mess, child. If you don't know what's going on, I suggest you look at my previous videos. There have been a few updates. Allegedly, he had deleted all his social media, but then he had posted a Kanye West song that was kind of subliminal. Let me go to it. He posts this clip of a Kanye verse from his track Forever. And in the track, it goes on to say, I used to want this thing forever. Y'all can have it back. I don't know if it's a subliminal dig or if it's how he's feeling about the industry and people. I don't know. But that's what he posted. NBA Youngboy had said a bunch of stuff. Baby, ain't nobody listening to you. Okay, no. Because you ain't even making any type of sense. You had a lot of people that were very strongly opinionated about, how a woman should act and how a man should act and this, that, or the third. I'm going to tell you like this. At the end of the day, did I get my little kiki keys? No pun intended. Sure. Is this something, though, that, okay, we need to go ahead and wrap this thing up because this is actually a real relationship and they need to deal with this? And figure out, like, what is it that, what the issues are, because they do have a child together. They are in a relationship. Yeah, absolutely. Somebody needs to have a therapy session, her boyfriend, in my opinion, to unpack why you feel so insecure and you lash out instead of just addressing it. And I can say that because he literally tweeted that years ago. And so it's coming back to the surface. Couples therapy may not be a bad idea, in my opinion, either, because y'all need to be on the same page. Okay? Most importantly, it needs to be an understanding that what happens in-house, y'all need to deal with it in-house. Being childish and anger tweeting, anger posting, that's immature, and yeah, you're gonna cause more problems, and you got dragged and your dirty laundry got put out there, and it's like, well, what do you do now? Because now what could have been a simple, hey babe, I wasn't feeling this out of the third, or I felt like this, is now it didn't blow actuated into a whole thing. Okay, now this is a part of pop culture. The day that Keke, sashayed and showed her cheeks, and now, all hell done broke loose. Like, it's a mess. Also, too, here's what gets me, and I'm going to just say this, and then I'm going to leave it alone, okay? She may not have thought that this was a big deal because he, in the past, most recently, post pictures of her body without a top, of her booty, everything else. So maybe this was an oversight. And maybe she, didn't feel that she was going to act like this. So you sat up there and instead of talking to her, reprimanded this girl in front of everybody, shamed her in front of everybody, disrespected her in front of everybody because you felt the way. How do you know that this probably wasn't even malicious? You done just jumped the gun because you felt hurt and your manhood was challenged by Usher. Now, we all know Usher is out here breaking up homes and families and colonies and countries and treaties. We know this, okay? It's what he does. He's been doing it for years. But if you're secure within yourself, you know that Keke is coming right back home. And literally that same day, she was tweeting about how much she loved you. And I saw the video. She gave a quick little spin around, and it wasn't even for Usher. It was more going along with the song because she was feeling herself. When he hit that, oh, girl, look at you, she was talking about, oh, look at me. Like, she was feeling it. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me move on. There is a new movie coming out, a biopic about Bob Marley called One Love in theaters. January of 2024. The trailer is on my page. Check it out. But I'm excited about this. I'm so excited about hearing his story. I know a bit of his music, but not really his entire story. So I'm excited about that. Let's check it out. I'm so excited. Moving on. Bring back the good old days when people just used to throw draws on stage to let you know that, hey, you could get these draws if you like. Like, it was classy back in the day. Somebody that threw a phone at Champagne Papi himself, Drake, hit him while he's performing. Who raised y'all? I'm asking sincerely. If that phone hit the wrong way, it hit him like kind of in his chest arm area. Why do y'all think that that's okay? Hand the person, if you want them to, I know I've seen a few people hand the phone to the artist. The artist is performing on the phone. It's cute. Everybody, it's a moment, right? You throwing your phone as if he gonna just catch it because he's expecting it and then throw it back to you. Baby, I will sue you. Throw something at me if you want to. I'm suing. Next story. Now, if some of y'all recall, Dwight Howard was seen with his son pushing him to continue these bike reps, exercise, pushing through. He was talking about how parenting is and you gotta, push them so they can excel and all of this stuff. Well, his child's mother, Royce Reed, goes on to say, not someone pretending, all caps, okay, to be a parent for one day out of the 365 for the cameras. Don't make Thursday turn into Truth Thursday. This was posted yesterday by her. So she's saying that she's going live. She had posted that she was going live tonight. And she's been quiet for years, and she's going to go live with her lawyer because things ain't what it seems. This is a mess. This is a mess. Now, I saw the video, and truthfully, it was cringy. I get pushing your kids to be their best. And because I'm not a parent yet, I try not to overly give my opinion, because until you're actually a parent or a caretaker for a child, whether adopted or a family member that you're raising or foster care or your biological child, whatever, like, you really don't know the ins and outs. But I remember hearing that he was not a very active father at all, especially when he was younger. But my thing is, like, the whole video is cringy. Go check it out. Neighborhood Talk. Go check it out. It's cringy. And I'm like, this is going to definitely cause him trauma, and he probably will be going to therapy for this. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments section. Moving on. So Twitter and Threads are under a West Coast, East Coast beef. Twitter is threatening to sue Meta over allegedly hiring dozens of Twitter employees to launch copycat app. Now, this has been a long time coming. Like, people are trying to get away from the Twitter app ever since Elon Musk took over. Spill is supposed to be a Black-owned app. Get on there. I just got on there myself. Get on Spill. And now Threads is coming out, and allegedly like 10 million people done already signed up. I'm going to get on Threads to see what it's talking about. But what do y'all think? I kind of feel like Twitter's heyday, while it's still good, don't get me wrong, Black Twitter is still Black Twitter. And the stuff that had went on yesterday, baby, was pure comedic gold. But some of the guidelines have been ridiculous. So y'all let me know what you think. Are you ready for another app? I mean, another, app. I feel like baby, I'm all apped out. Okay, just bone dry. But y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. Thirdly, the very, very least, Blueface asks his son if he's gay because he was looking for chips instead of being in the living room with strippers. So in the video, I'm not going to show the video because I just find him disgusting. Disgusting. He's prodding his son like, oh, you ain't gay, is you? It's strippers in there. You ain't gay, is you? This child is looking for food. And this unfit father is asking about a child's sexual orientation. Please take away these children, okay? But before they become even more traumatized than what they are. That's all I have to say. All right, Scoops, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment for more content. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay in the loop with The Scoop. As always, I'm Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with The Scoop. Peace.